The Florida Farm Bureau's Farmer of the Year Award has become a prestigious title for all who receive it. Judges select the state winner based on demonstrated success as a farm producer, volunteer leadership, and contributions to Florida agriculture. The 2022 Florida Farm Bureau Farmer of the Year is Jerry Dakin. Jerry Dakin's family dairy was started by his dad in Livermore, Maine in 1948 and moved to Florida in 1963. Dakin and his brother bought their dad's operation in 1990 and eventually split it into two farms. Beginning with 237 cows, Dakin Dairy Farms, located in Mayaca City, Florida, has grown significantly and now operates 1,700 acres consisting of forage grasses, sorghum, dairy cows, and beef cattle. With 75 full-time employees, the farm produces 52 million pounds per year of retail and wholesale milk.
For me, it started in '97 when I went on my own. There were 230 cows. And then in 2001, we came to this farm, built this farm. We currently milk 2,400 cows. The most amazing thing is one thing goes right after the other, and it all goes back to agriculture. There's things that we do here that is not in agriculture, but it's grown us. It was the cows that grew me to who I am today, to be successful and still be in business.
Jerry Dakin was nominated for the Florida Farm Bureau Farmer of the Year Award by Andy Newhofer, District Field Supervisor at the Florida Farm Bureau. Of Dakin, he said, one of Jerry's keen interests is involving and supporting young people in agricultural education projects and events through Farm Bureau programs and other organizations. Jerry hosts students at his dairy farm, introducing many children of all ages to Florida farming and agritourism opportunities. He also serves the community through his Fill Dirt operation and his farm store and cafe that sell his and other farmers' products.
Nominated Jerry for this award and this program because he is an innovative farmer. He's done a lot of things like the agritourism, processing his own milk to sell directly to the consumer. He thinks different than other farmers do. He's one of 55 dairies left in the state. That says something right there if he's still making a profit. His involvement with Farm Bureau, and I've just known Jerry and other members of his family for a long time. I've always thought a lot of him. He was my pick, and I've actually asked him about 3 times before he finally said yes. It took me about 3 years to get him to convince to do it.
The main purpose of the tour is to educate everybody, bring agriculture to everybody, let them know that their milk doesn't come from the grocery store, that there's actually somebody here doing it, and there's a lot of people and there's a lot of work that goes into that. This summer we started offering a summer camp program. We ran it for 2 weeks this summer. The kids get to come out and they get to experience farm life, see what it's like out here. They get to adopt a calf at the beginning of the week. We also want to expose people that dairy farmers are not bad people. We take care of our animals. I mean, if we didn't, then we wouldn't have a product if we didn't take care of our girls. Like I said, it's all about educating people and just a fun way to do it.
We're using all the byproducts that are made here that would go to landfills, that we can feed cattle, that makes us sustainable. We do these other things is to keep the dairy farm profitable. Agriculture seems to be getting tougher and tougher, and it's the innovation that's the reason we're still here. The most amazing thing is one thing goes right after the other, and it all goes back to agriculture. Every product that we make, it comes from the farm here, and it's all grown from the dairy. We're just trying to connect the public to the farm. So many people have that disconnect, and man, when you can bring people back to that connect, it makes them realize how important agriculture is for them and how they need to keep local here. People just love us. It's great to be in an industry that so many people admire you and that we can grow from and be able to do the things we do. The Farm Bureau is one of the most important things to me because of the platform it has put me on. being Farmer of the Year is the highest award that I know I could ever get here in the state of Florida, and I'm just at awe about how great this feeling is and what it's done to move us forward, to be able to talk to our elected officials and to get things done that I would have never been able to get done without the Farm Bureau.
As a producer, as a volunteer, and as a leader who has contributed to his larger community, Jerry Dakin has been a most positive example among his peers. Florida Farm Bureau is pleased to recognize Jerry Dakin as the 2022 Florida Farm Bureau Farmer of the Year.